Yo, what's good, y'all? It's Young KS, and today, man, we're back from the tutorial. Sorry I took a break. Y'all probably heard about the snowstorm that happened in Texas, and to be honest with you, man, whatever the media showed you or whatever you saw, it was actually a lot worse, man. Like the shit people were spinning out on the regular. There was a 100-car pileup first day, man. Like it was just awful, dude. Thankfully, we made it out. My job put me up in a hotel, so I couldn't really make too many videos. You know, all I had was my laptop. But we back on this grind, man. Shout out those tight beat videos that I put out. I'm gonna put a link in the description. Go check all them out. Show support if y'all mess with them. I appreciate that. Let's go and get in this video. Now, right before I got put up in the hotel by my job, shout out my job, I actually made a drum kit. I made it in a couple days. I just sat down, really grinded, worked on my sound design, all that kind of stuff. And honestly, man, that shit's fun. Like, it's actually just fun making new sounds, and seeing other people download your kit and actually use those sounds is so rewarding. So I just got to show y'all how I made some of the sounds, specifically the 808. Right before I show y'all this plugin that I use to make the 808s, man, I gotta plug my drum kit. Isolation drum kit is out now. Go check it out. It's free. It's on my BeatStars and 808genesis.com/store. Go check it out. Download it for free and let me know what y'all make with it, man. I want to see the bounce that all y'all got with these drums. I want to check it out. So there was 5 sounds for each category, and here's the 808s. So that's the 808s, man. All of them kind of bouncy. I just did some simple stuff to it, man. Just added a few plugins here, a few plugins there, and a little knob tweaks, all that stuff. But here's the main plugin I use, man. It's called Sublab. It's right here. This is honestly one of my favorite plugins right now. I was gonna save it for my top 3 plugins for March, but I can't wait, man. Like, I love this plugin. I got this one. It was 50 bucks. Came with a bunch of expansion packs or sound packs, whatever, banks. But I haven't downloaded those yet because these are just way too fire. Like, I have no need for the other ones yet. But it was like 50 bucks for this plugin, and then like a bunch of packs to like actually use and make the 808s like hit differently, and you know, add some variation to it. So this is it right here, man. I don't know everything about it, but it's really cool. I mess with it. You can go through right here and check out all the different 808s that you can use, all the default songs. I know that I use this one at least on 2 of those 808s. It's the Gucci Gang one. Shout out Lil Pump. This is what it sounds like. So that's it right there. As you could tell, this one's already bumping, man. Like, this already sounds like something that you would get in a regular drum kit, you know, shows the screen, any of that kind of stuff, man. But this one's heat. So I use this one as the foundation for at least 2 of those 808s in the kit. Like I said, I don't know every single thing about this plugin, but I did mess around with the compression, you know, kind of brought it up, brought it down. You could do the side chains. I've kind of sworn off side chains for a little bit, but it's never off the table, you know what I'm saying? Then you could do the distortion. On all 5 of them, I made the 808 in Sublab, and then I either went to the EQ to make it a little bit higher, and then I used Diablo on the rest, man. This plugin is so crazy. Go get it. It's free just for these like 6 little settings that you want to mess with, you know what I'm saying? But go ahead and go check it out. It's free. Link in the description. This right here on the middle of the screen under the synth area is what it's going to show if you went over here to this part. It's just all this stuff right here, and you know, you always have the hold on. So this is pretty much the basis for all 808s. So there's that. Moving on to the sampler over here, man, you could actually see the wave and what it's gonna look like, and then you could actually change the root note of it, and then you know, you could bring up the root octave as well, so you could go all the way up to 3, and then we can make it F. Go ahead and just mess around with the root note. If you do have this plugin in front of you, just go from B to D sharp. I think my favorite one was probably F sharp, if not C sharp. Those are just the ones that I felt like were hitting the most. And then when you go to the X sub, you could also see some other more stuff with the lows and the harmonics. You know, you can kind of gauge off of that what the 808's actually gonna sound like when it's in the EQ. That one's very nice. And yeah, man, honestly, just adding your own sauce to the 808s after you use Sublab to actually make the 808. Once you actually make it, you can go into Edison, click record, and then actually just hit the 808 like this. and whatever you record you can sample out, put it in the playlist, and then export it however you want with whichever plugins you desire. But that's it, man. I just wanted to do a quick review on Sublab. This is actually like one of my favorite plugins right now. I know there's a lot of memes on Twitter and Instagram about, oh, you're not a real producer if you don't create every drum for each beat, you know, stuff like that. But honestly, I love Sublab, man. Like, this one's actually really fun to use and something different from the norm of just taking drum kits and just using them as is. But yeah, man, definitely check this one out. If it's on sale, I'll post it in the description. It might be on sale. Always check Plugin Boutique, man. They got stupid deals going on all the time. But go ahead and get the isolation drum kit, man. There's 30 sounds and both of my tags, the 808 Gen tag and Can I Hear It Again Keaton. So go check it out. It's free. First link in the description. Go check it out, man. If you're an artist and you ended up on this video, man, I'm doing buy one get one free on all my leases right now. And if my prices aren't in your price range, hit my DM on Twitter, man, or anywhere, Instagram, and we could work out a deal. I'm always down to work with budgets. But yeah, go get the isolation drum kit, man, and thank y'all for watching. If y'all want more videos like this in the future, go and leave it in the comments, and I'll see y'all next one.